Hello everybody, it's been quite a while. I'm sorry I haven't done any uploading whatsoever for probably 3 months. But to tell you the truth, I really haven't been doing anything. We are in lockdown again in Melbourne, so my days are pretty much the same as they were 3 months ago, and I didn't want to bore you, but I felt like making a video, so I'm gonna do a little bit of vlogging. Willow's here as well, snorting her approval, so let's get into the video. So today's video plan is just to kind of talk about what I'm doing at the moment while showing you a typical weekend in isolation. I literally just filmed this, but it wasn't filming. Anyway, I've never had a coffee before that when I drink it, I feel more alert or awake. And there are so many products that they're supposed to be like making you really productive or making your mentality very clear and all that kind of thing. So when this one promised that, I was like, yeah, that never happens to me. Like, I was very skeptical. But after I drank it the first time, I just noticed that I had this like mental clarity and I felt really productive, like I was going double time in my brain. And I also feel when I drink this, like throughout the day, I'm much more mentally like calm and stable and feel in general in a better mood. Speaking of good moods, now is probably a really good time for me to be having this because we're in lockdown again and that could be depressing to anybody, and it's made me think that I'm probably not going to be able to go back to Japan in October like I'd planned. It's probably looking more like 2021 now. I didn't think I would be talking about the pandemic this early in the video, but here we are. Yes, I don't know what else I want to say on that. Let's get studying. I want to share some vocabulary learning tips with you guys. You've probably heard this method before, but I find that it really works for me. So when there's a vocabulary that I don't know, because like there's a lot of vocabulary to learn if you're studying for the N2, I just make up a stupid story about it, and I've got pages of kind of like this, little dumb stories that I've invented to get your mind to remember a word. So for example, this one. This is hikirinashi, which means incessantly, or like, you know, doing something without stopping. So I think of a guy and all he does all day is cut nashi pears. Hikirinashi, if we break it up, hi is like he. Kiri means cut. Nashi, the first thing I think of is those nashi pears. He's just incessantly cutting and cutting and cutting, and they never stop and they pile up, and that is his entire life. Do you want another one? Probably not, but you're getting one anyway. Shibafu, which is like lawn or grass. So I think of Shiba as in a Shiba Inu, because obviously they're excellent. And Fu sounds like food. So I think of like a little Shiba Inu trying to like munch on the grass, and someone going, no, that's not Shiba Fu. And then I think of Shiba Fu, Shiba food, and then I can remember it. And there's a picture for that one as well, just here. And go for a walk. One other thing that's new for me is I've gone back to uni. I'm studying the final year of a Bachelor of Photography so that I can get a bit of paper that has that little word bachelor on it, and that's going to improve my prospects for visas in the future for Japan. So like future proofing, using this time appropriately. Do you find this boring? Sorry. But I've actually found it really fun. I'm enjoying being creative again and having goals and projects to work on, which for mental health is obviously very important during these unprecedented times. I really hate that word. Like, it's so overused in the media, and it just means nothing to me anymore. Anyway, so today I'm going to be shooting a little project that I have to do for a media unit of my class. Will be fun. I'm making a cinematograph at the moment, so that's where there's like a still image but just a little bit of it's moving, and I don't have a studio at the moment, so I've kind of rearranged the living room. I've got this chair as my tripod. I've got a fan that's to kind of blow the plants so they're gonna make the moving bit, and I just tried to wear something a little bit colourful. I've just edited my first attempt, and I think it worked. So this is the file, me looking very strange, and we'll just see if it works. There we go. I think it's a bit distorted. Gotta work out how to fix this so it's not so shit. Me looking very serious at moving plants. Assignment complete. What a mess. One of my goals this year was to read 12 books, and I've already read 25, so I'm doing pretty well. I'm reading this one at the moment, which I just got from the library, and I'm really enjoying it. It's set in Japan, so it's making me feel like nostalgic and stuff. At the moment, libraries are all closed, but my library posted books to me in this little box with like little flowers inside, which I thought was pretty cute. Yeah, so I'm doing more reading and it's good for ya.
I also want to show you guys, this is my, like, what do you say, Bujo bullet journal, which I've been keeping. I initially just started it as something like kind of fun to do, but I've been tracking like my habits and keeping like a calendar and a little bit of a diary. Oh, there's my page about all the books that I've read this year so far. I had to make a new page for it because there were too many. But anyway, I have got a cactus theme going on this month, and I liked this page, which is my mood tracker, where if I'm in a good mood, I'm filling the water of the plants up to a higher point, and if not, then they're a bit lower. So like, that was a good day, that was not such a good day. I really like doing this just because it gives me a sort of creative outlook which does not involve a screen. So I kind of like that. And I also love lists, like making a list of what I have to do and ticking it off. And yeah, maybe I can look back on this at the end of the year and see everything that I've achieved. Or maybe I'll just throw it in the bin. Who knows? There's my grandma. Hi, Grandma. So yeah.
When I was looking for props for my photo shoot, I found this little basket of like all my old Tamagotchis and various Tamagotchi-esque style ones. Does anyone remember like these little Pikachu kind of ones? I wish it still worked actually. But I had so many of these. Like, this was my first one ever. It was like one of those rip-off ones that it was like you could pick an animal, and I think this was a dog. And I don't know, I think it got water damage or something because it's never worked since. And then we have like the Digimon craze. So these ones, I don't know why I have 3 of them. Who needs 3? But like, you could connect them like this. This was like before Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, I guess. And then they could fight, and they got banned from my primary school because everyone would just fight them instead of playing outside like normal kids. Nostalgia.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry, Will? Are you hungry? Yeah? Is it dinner time?
So you're right up the back.
Where?
There, that's you.
I don't think that's
I
me.
think it is.
How can you tell?
Because it looks like you.
You'd recognise that pixel anywhere, would you? Try this bubble sheet mask. It's pretty terrifying.
I absolutely did not finish that vlog properly, but basically I then have a shower, do a bit of yoga because it helps stretch out my back. I've been doing yoga with Adrian.
Hello and welcome to Yoga with Adrian. I'm Adrian and this is Benji.
If you type yoga into YouTube, that's pretty much the first thing that comes up, but it has saved my back a lot, so I recommend it. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!